How's it going, everyone? It's Sam. I want to give an update on the crypto market, specifically on Terra Luna. There's been so much fear recently from the fallout, and I want to talk about some of it here today because we have gotten some updates. Now, I am going to keep this short, so if you guys like that, quick, concise, to the point information, please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button to see more videos like this. There's also a link down there to BlockFi where you can get up to a $250 bonus just for making your first deposit there. I would highly suggest using it to buy and sell cryptocurrencies. That's one of the brokers I use. Now, the whole cryptocurrency market is looking better than it has just over the last few days. You can see that we're back over 30,000. We've been pretty much around this point all day today. The crypto fear and greed index is coming back a bit as well. We're over a 10. We're actually at a 12 now. Yesterday, we were at the lowest point that I've seen since the COVID crash at an 8. We continue to see more and more investors stacking Bitcoin as well, with over 10 million wallets with at least $300 in them. I think this is a great show, or a great sign that people are continuously stacking sats as time goes on, and we have a lot of long-term holders right now. Now, one project that is not going to continue to get adoption is Luna. Terra, we've seen the collapse, and I will be doing a video here in the next few days talking about whether it's a good investment or whether it's a bad investment at today's prices. Now, there has been some updates on this. I covered this earlier today, that South Korean lawmakers are proposing summoning Do to the National Assembly. We have gotten some regulation here in the U.S. as well, with the Congressional Research Service, or the CRS, now publishing a document that contains a rundown on algorithmic stablecoins and points out key factors to look at in the UST crash. Now, they say that there are gaps in the regulatory framework of stablecoins and that they're not adequately regulated. So this is quite interesting. I believe that they will crack down on algorithmic stablecoins especially, but also stablecoins very soon here in the US. Now, I still think we are looking at a very good end of year. I should be clear on that as well. I think there will be a turn in the Fed towards the second half of the year, where we've already seen some of the rate hike increases already affecting inflation here in the US. So I would not be surprised if they pulled a U-turn, knowing that it's much too expensive for them to pay back debt, and it really hurts GDP as well when we continuously raise rates. So I think they will make a U-turn, and the crypto market will do quite well. I just want to say that real quick, just so that you know I'm not bearish on the whole crypto market, but I am looking at Luna saying they have a lot to get over here. We just heard too that their legal counsel is now resigning following the UST crash. So they've already updated their LinkedIn profile supposedly, and some people are trying to piece together why they would do this. Why right when they really need them, their lawyers, they're quitting. It's going to be interesting to see what happens here. And I don't know how big their legal team is, but supposedly 3 different lawyers have now quit. Now, this is going to be interesting to watch what happens going forward. Their revival plan seems like it has a lot of votes against it. No one really likes the fact that they're hard forking, or that there's going to be a vesting schedule. People really want to see UST recovered, and in this latest revival plan, Do didn't really put UST holders as the priority. Maybe people that had already sold because they did see the peg falling, he does not really try to make them whole. So maybe that's a good part of it as well. So it will be interesting to watch. I want to give you that update though, that people are calling for Do to talk in front of their assemblies. There is a lot of regulation coming in the US, and the lawyers actually quit on Do. So I found that pretty fascinating. I want to hear your thoughts on this underneath the video. Why do you think the lawyers quit? And I will continue to update this as time goes on. I think it is important to continue to watch, just in case they can actually recover this in some way. They are still a big bag for a lot of different investors, so I want to keep on covering it here for a while. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Check out the link down below to BlockFi, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.